people have spoken everything, saying she gives birth like a rabbit. But she says she is not shaking because she has to be strong as a mother.
Your mother produced many children, and they say that your mother can produce like a rabbit, and we can hear. We just live the way we.
While growing up, you may have asked yourself, who is the mother with the most children? We are on our road to the mama or the mom who is believed to be the most fertile woman on earth. I personally took a long journey by road all the way from Kenya, Nairobi to Uganda, Mukono district. And after several attempts to get into contact with her, today seems to be my lucky day. So we are at Nalia right now. I'm being told it's one of the places where the rich people, the rich men and women of Uganda hide. Yes. So this is Nalia, guys.
Hello, how are you guys? I'm Ray Kembawazi. I'm a Ugandan content creator. My channel is Connect with Uganda. I'm excited to have my Kenyan brothers here. I visited you guys first in Kenya in 2021. Yes.
2 years ago, yeah?
Yeah, 2 years ago already. So welcome to Uganda. Hope you guys are having fun.
Guys, we've already arrived to the town that is near Mama Africa's place. That is what I've decided to call her. And we are just outside, and this is the town center or the community. And we will be getting some of our foodstuffs to take to Mama Watoto.
Yeah, so we are buying some rice. Utapita hivyo. Welcome to Mama Uganda's home. I'm here with Pluto and a couple of friends. We're here to visit us, so you're welcome. Let's come and get to know her story better.
Mariam Nabatanzi, also known as Mama Uganda or Mother Uganda, is the most fertile woman. Mariam was just 13 when she became a mother to her first set of twins. By the time she turned 36, Mariam had given birth to another 42 babies, and by the age of 40, she had 44 children of her own.
She says you're welcome.
And I'm so happy to be here. And thank you also for the opportunity of even agreeing to meet us, because it is not everyone who agrees.
So she's saying you're welcome, and she says sometimes she gets very people who disturb her, want to come to her, so it just doesn't like me, don't come to disturb me. Yeah, but she says you're welcome.
Okay, thank you so much. So I have a few questions that I would like to ask, and maybe have have a productive conversation with you today.
She says it's okay.
Because I want to confirm for myself, out of maybe from what I see on media, to be sure. So that's why I want to be sure.
She says they are true. Whatever you heard is true. Yeah.
So how old are you, and how did it happen, and at your age right now, that you have the number of kids, and how many kids?
Amanya gange nze Mariam Nabatanzi. Abasinga erya Mariam tebakyali manyi bamanyi lya muzaala bana. Nina abaana 44 naye nga kati nyina w'abalamu 38. Nina emyaka 41 ngenda kuweza emyaka 42 mu December nga 25. Kuweza emyaka 42.
So she says her name is Mariam Nabatanzi.
Mariam Nabatanzi.
Nabatanzi. Yeah.
Okay.
But people no longer call her Mariam Nabatanzi. They call her Muzalabana. Muzalabana is a Luganda word which means the one who gives birth to quadruplets. Quadruplets are like someone who gives birth to 4 kids at once. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what they call her actually around the village. So she says she's 41 years old, and this December she's going to make 42. She has 44 children. That's what God gave her. But for now, only 38 are alive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. Now, what is the process? Because I believe a woman have to go a process that is the normal process of giving birth, and there are those who go through the CS section. Yeah. So, what was the process? Did she undergo the normal process, or there are times where she slept in hospital and went through the CS? And you understand when you undergo CS, it only happens for a few times, then you are told that you can no longer give birth using CS again because it's not safe
like
for you.
C-section.
C-section.
Cutting you.
Yes, cutting
okay.
you. Yeah, so I want to understand what was the process.
Okay.
Yeah, was it normal or the CS or different for the kids? Yeah.
Nze mayina jjajja wange yali mulerwa. Mulirwa bakimanyi batya. Ye yanzaalisanga.
Jjajja woye.
Yali nannyini waka wano. Era oluzaalo lumuntegeereddeko lwe luno olusembe olwo bannongoosezaako nga jjajja amaze okufa.
Nga wazaaliranga waka.
Nazaaliranga wano nali nga sirina ssente za ddwaliro nze. Nga n'ez'okunywa eddagala zikubula. Ate ogende mu ddwaliro. Nga omusajja tazikuwa. Jjajja wange nga yanzaalisa. Era okugenda mu ddwaliro n'okuntegeera. Jjajja wange amaze kufa.
So she's saying
oluzaalo olumu lwokka lwe bannongoosa
olusembayo. So she's saying she has always given birth from home. So her grandmother was a traditional birth attendant. What's Minera in English? Traditional birth attendant. So her grandmother, a traditional midwife, not African traditional midwife. Yes. So her grandmother always helped her to give birth. You know those village ladies know how to help ladies give birth. So she says when the internet got to know about her, it was her last birth. And that's the first time that she went to the hospital to get that C-section. But all the kids, she always gave birth from home. Because she says if you're broke, first of all, you don't have money to go to the hospital. To do what? To give birth. So she always gave birth from home.
So the 44th kid is the one that she underwent the C-section?
Yes, the last, it's not one kid, but the last birth that she had. So she has a total of 15 births. She has 44
15
children,
births,
but she has given birth 15 times.
15 times. Okay.
So meaning all the 44 kids are spread over 15 times. Which take a day.
Meaning
15
twins,
births.
triplets. So the 15th.
The last set
had how many kids?
So abuuza ti bana basembayo bwe bakulongosa ngogenze mu ddwaliro baali bameka. She says there were 2, but one didn't survive. Only one survived.
Okay. Now, let me ask a private question a little. Where is the husband, or do you have a husband?
Bawange. Simanyi gyali kale ndi omu kati ssaawa za leero kuba baze yatunda amaka nangoba nenva gye nali mbeera nenjija wano wali wa mukadde jjajja n'afa nandekawo niwe bali kunsabira nasasudde ne mmalawo.
So Agamba, I'll tell you why I'm clapping.
Okay.
So she's saying, she first laughed, that was the laugh. She's like, Oba, where is he? I have no idea where my husband is. But where she used to stay with her husband, the husband sold the place. After selling the place, he left and went and disappeared. Then she came here. This place used to be for her grandmother.
Okay.
So her grandmother later passed on, but when she passed on, the family members sold it. Okay, the grandmother left it for her, but she had to buy it from the family members. Like maybe the grandmother. So because she has always told me this story, she always had like a certain balance of money that was remaining. So she told me that recently she paid the whole of it and finished it. So now this is fully her home.
Oh, wow.
She doesn't have any debts on it. So that's why I was clapping. Yeah, but that's what happened. The man left.
Now this is her place with no debt.
Yeah, this is her place. She has no debt. She's just here with her kids.
Doesn't the man maybe reach out once in a while to check on his kids?
Sikyalina simu ye, simanyi gy'abeera, simanyi gye yadda, siyina. Simanyi simuwuliza kati emyaka 8 bweddu simanyi bimukwatako kubajjukira navayo na lubuto olwo ebyaddala. Babiri byonna nobanga nenzirayo naye ebyaddala. Noba simanyi nti nyina olubuto. Nenzaala baabo batuuse mu ejjembe. Simulaba siddangamu mulabako. Simanyi kuba neekawo nnaku ezo yafiirwa mutabani w'omukulu era teyalabika. Omwana w'omulenzi omukulu ddala yafa.
Nga wo obanga wamukyalo.
Wabakyala bali abaala. Yafa
naye teyalabika. Nabo tebamanyi waali.
Kuba bamanyi gy'ali naye nze sikyagala kumanya. Ebimukwatako n'ebitamukwatako oba afudde oba alekudde yamanyi.
So she says she doesn't know where that man is.
Okay.
She doesn't have his contact. She doesn't know where he's staying right now because after selling the home where they were, he left. And that was 8 years ago. So she says this kid that you see here, this one here, this is the last born.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when she was pregnant with him, that's when she left and came back here to her grandmother's. Like that's when they finally separated and came back to this place, which was her grandmother's home. But usually it was there's like domestic violence, and then she just decided like to leave and then came here to her grandmother's when she was pregnant with the last born. So since then, she has never heard from the man. He has never called her. He has never checked on the kids. Yeah, so she doesn't know where the man is. Yeah.
So is it a decision that you made to have many kids, or it's just a coincidence, or okay?
How did it come about?
Yeah. What inspired you to have many kids, if I would put it that way?
Okay.
Abaana ekisooka nze abazaala nze maama waabwe kakatibwako okuba nabo nga maama nze kambagireyo akagero kamu nze maama wange yandekanye n'ennaku wazendaba 3 yatuleka abaana 6 step mother gwe baddamu okuwasa n'asekula eccupa n'agiteeka mu mmere baganda bange ne balya nze nayinamuko eddalu ng'omanya omuto ne mukama nanyamba saalya baafa nesigala omu kati okusinziira ku kye nalaba ekyo nali sobola kuleka mwana wange mabega. Ekyokubiri omusajja waaba akugambye nti awaka ntunzeewo nkugobye genda n'abaana bo naye nga naye akimanya abaana abo bali abanywa ate n'akugoba nga n'awaka atundiddewo ddala. Nali nnyina basuulawa nga nze maama nali nnyina otutambula n'abaki n'abaana bange iza n'obutabalekaayo okubonaabona nga nze bwe nabonaabona. Singa nali nalina maama osanga naalisomye ne batafumbiza mu myaka mito ngafumbirirwangu. Ekyokulaba njagala nnyo abaana bange osoma nali sobola baleka.
So what she has explained for me is she has given us a brief story. So when she was very young, her own mother left her when she was a baby, maybe like a few days old. So she was raised by her stepmother. So her stepmother got bottle glass, and like put it in food.
In food?
Yes, in food. So her siblings ate the food and all died. So for her, she was young, she had run away to play, she never ate that food. So she's the only one who survived among her siblings, right? So she has no siblings, that's what she's trying to say. So when she got married, her dad married her off when she's very young, like 12.
12 years.
Yes, 12 years. When she got challenges with her husband, her husband told her, I've sold the home where we've been staying. Don't go back. So that's why she came here to her grandmother's house. But she did not abandon her children. She decided to come with all her children because she saw what had happened to her siblings who had died. So she said that's why she has been able to keep all of them. But she also says if she had had a mother, she probably would have gotten educated. If she had gotten educated, she wouldn't have been married off at 12. So maybe she shouldn't be the condition that she is in today. Yeah, that's your story.
Okay. Yeah. Now, I believe that there are neighbors here, and wherever she has lived, there have been neighbors around her. What do they say about you? When they see you having many kids, what do they say? What is the reaction of those people who live near you? Yes.
And like, what's twala bacha?
Murimu wadembu kwogera kyalabye bena babyogera nzalanga akamyu biki bingi byogeddwa bingi nnyo naye nze ndi mugumu nga mama era ebyo tebintengula.
Agamba ti people have spoken everything, saying she gives birth like a rabbit. But she says she is not shaking because she has to be strong as a mother. So she says, I'm not bothered. But people always talk. Yeah, whatever I want to say.
Yeah. The most old, the eldest brother or sister, how many years is she or he?
Abuuza nti abasooka ba first born abasookerako bayina emyaka gana. She says they are 26.
Oh, 26 years.
Is that like your age?
I'm younger. I'm 24. And he, how old is he? The last one?
Last Jagat.
Yeah,
7 years.
Oh, 7 years. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Now, the old siblings, now those who are 26 years old, are they working or do they also live here with her?
Abuuza nti abalenzi abakulu babawala abakulu tubakola babeera wano naawe oba tebaliiwo.
Omuwala omukulu yabulira bweru gye yagenda okukola oba gyali mulamu oba taliyo. Omulenzi owokubiri abeera awo bukolota akola mu supermarket naye obwakwasaganya omumanyi Sadaati. Munne omulala naye yagenda mu kibuga n'afunayo emmotoka gyavugaavuga.
Omulala
kati Atimu bwe badda kwabo Atimu naye akola kuba kati nabo balina obuvunaanyizibwa jjukira bazadde tebajja kuntikkamu ebibuuzo gyabwe byonna.
So she says her firstborn, or among the set of the firstborn, is a girl.
Okay.
That girl left the country. She doesn't know where she is. Like she's not in the country. Then another one works in a supermarket, and a supermarket attendant.
Okay.
Then another one is like driving like a truck, just somewhere there driving.
Okay.
She says some of the elder kids have kids as well. So she's a grandmother. So the fact that they already have kids and their own families, they can't now stay here like to bother her. So they're doing their own things. Yeah.
Question. The condition like of having multiple children, so the kids did not take it out. So the kids have a kid each, or it's not multiple like the mom.
So abuuze ti abaana bo nabo balinga mama like bazaala baana abangi oba balina baana babulijjo.
Omukulu enzaala yange yagitwala omulenzi omu era omukulu naye enzaala agitutte kubanga omulenzi omukulu kagaye nti yakagala abawala batano ng'omanyi ebyabalenzi yakabazaalamu buli mukazi amuzaddemu abaana babiri alina abaana 10 kati buli mukazi gwayagalako bwafuna olubuto
baba balongo baba babiri
alina abaana 10 oyo nonyini piki oyo yakazaala abalongo emirundi
ono mumanyi Joseph yes
atimu naye yazaala abalongo
so bona balina balongo
omuwala omukulu oyo gwenkugamba kubanga nayogerako ko ne mukwano gwe nangamba oli tomusuubira kuddako nze yafumbirwa Colombia n'azaala abaana 3 omuzaala olwokubiri yazaala bana kati yazaalayo 2 kati be bana 9 balinayo oyo omusuubira okudda akyadde ne Uganda.
So agamba nti sorry she's saying her kids also give birth like her. So she says one of the firstborns has 5 sets of twins. So one of the firstborn boys has 10 kids already. Then she says one of the firstborn girls gave birth to 3 kids first, then gave birth to 4 kids first, then gave birth to another pair. So she also has like 9 kids already. But that one left the country. But she says the last time she talked to her, she was in Colombia, but she has 9 kids. And then another one, whom I know one of her elder boys as well, also gives birth to twins. So they all seem to have like twins, like no one gives birth to single.
So it's
says the grandbaby she was carrying right now, they gave birth to them when they were 2 years. Only that one didn't make it, but they were actually twins. Yeah.
So okay, if we call it genetic,
yeah.
It started with her.
Yeah, so even the kids are
yeah. If they were alive, they would have actually given birth.
Probably, because now her kids are showing the same signs. Okay, so what she's explaining for me, herself, she's a twin.
Okay.
But she's the firstborn twin, and then her other twin didn't make it.
Okay.
Then she says her dad is a twin. And then she says her uncle, dad's brother, has a daughter who also has the same thing as her. A daughter also gives birth to triplets, to more than 2 kids at the same time. So she says what she knows is that her father's side, they all give birth to like more than 1 child on her father's side. She doesn't know much about her mother's side, but her father's side, they all give birth to more than 1 kid. That's what she's saying.
Okay.
So it's something genetic.
Yeah.
Okay, the 38 kids that are remaining, are they all healthy? You know, sometimes you find that there are kids who can have complications. Like for her, 38 kids remaining, are they all in a healthy condition?
So she says all her kids are healthy.
Okay.
So the first kid who made her go public, he had a heart failure. But unfortunately, that kid passed on. But she says all her remaining kids, they get normal diseases, flu, malaria, cough, but they're like all normal healthy kids.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you do for a living and to cope up with the economic situation that is in Uganda right now, and to feed all those kids and to educate them?
So she says, first of all, she does not discriminate jobs.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever makes her money, she does it. So she says she is a traditional healer. In African culture, you have people who know how to get this herb, mix it with this herb, mix it with this herb, and heal diseases. So she says her grandmother is the one who taught her that skill. So she's doing that at the moment. Secondly, a good Samaritan built for her like a small restaurant up there in the center. So she has been doing that. Has also helped her to pay the debt here and finish it. Debt here on her home. Yes, that's how she has been surviving. But whenever she gets like another opportunity to make money on the side, she always does it.
Now, does the money from the hotel that she gets, is she able to educate all the kids that are in school?
So now long abuze kasente kokola abaana bonna osobola abasasulira fees oba omudu kulema ne bigana batosobola abasasula
bisobola okugaana naye nze nagambye ndi maama nze nsobodde okikwasaganya kuba kale tosobola gaa nti osobola okukolawo emitwalo 3 oba 2 naye ng'omuntu yenna otetenkanya ng'omuzadde n'okwasaganya wano n'okwasaganya wali ne bakuyita wano.
So she's saying, as a parent or as a mother, you have to do whatever you can, whatever is within your means. So besides those two streams of income, which she has talked about, she also gets to do hair for brides. So sometimes they call her, maybe so-and-so is wedding, come and plait the hair, she goes and does that. Or come and do decoration or bring some chairs or events, she does that. So she says she does whatever she can, whatever is within her means, to make sure that her kids are going to school. So she says sometimes she fails because two of her kids sat for primary examinations. So they finished to do their final papers, but they are still at school because they demand her some balance. So she does whatever she can, but sometimes she fails because she's just like a single mother. Yeah, so until she pays that balance, then the kids can come home. She does her best, but sometimes the kids are so many.
Okay. Yeah. Mogazi, do you have a question?
Not really, at least she's trying, because we can tell, like, it's not like she's just sitting and asking for help or asking the government to help or the people to help. At least she's doing something. So like it becomes easy for any willing person to like assist her because she's in the process of assisting herself.
Yeah. She does her best as a parent or as a mother.
Because sometimes as parents we are able to raise even one or two kids. So for the 44 or 38 now remaining, it's quite a toll on her.
Even the fact that she has some parents just give up and they be like,
and
I
she's
can't
still
handle.
sane, you can tell. Because does she feel like giving up at some point? Okay, at this point maybe she's gotten used to, but was there a point she was
abuuza nti waliwo ekiseera bw'otuuka n'ogamba nze nobye sikunobaye abaana bano nze sibisobola nze kangende mbaleke nobye ku baana sibisobola kyabuuza
sikifunangako
tekijagako
na mu birowoozo byange abaana bano mubalaba ayiza bangi otuuka esaana okaluubizibwanga omuntu ebyokulya bimanyi okubula bamanyi okulwala nga talwadde mwana omu bingi ebisobola okutuukawo naye bw'obanga oli muzadde ebimu osookanga n'obiteeka emabega n'omanya nti kati ekyo kizze katonda yamanyi lwaki atereese ate kansabe nkibubonoke okiwera bulungi ekyokubiri buli lwotula n'abaana bo bano abaana nga tobalaga bukambwe bamanya embeera maama gy'oba olimu leero ekyokulya kyagaanye tufunyeeyo akawunga kiro tukwasaganyaako essaawa zaalo balaba kituufu bwanasuze siina ssente naye nfunye kirezi tezisobola kulya ne bakola ki ne bafuta naye bwe balina obumativu nti ekyo maama kyakola ki kyafunye buli omu n'alyako sinaba kuyiiya kyaggulo oshiba bulungi kasita olwa nabo n'oteesa buli kimu kisobola okwanguyira kuba aba tebalina kyakukola tojja kenda kubba ate era obagula nobaga abaana bange kino kyennyina embeera egaanye naye kyekikola ki kyekiriwo bwe tunaafuna tunaalya.
So she says it has never crossed her mind to leave these children, and it will never cross her mind. She says as a mother she can't leave them, and then she says sometimes it's so difficult, but when she sits down with her kids and tells them this is the condition, I'm doing my best, they are understanding if you're not too tough on the kids. She says, for example, today she didn't have any money, but she bought 4 kilos of posho, and you've seen them eating posho by the way.
Yeah, I've seen.
Ugali, 4 kilos of ugali is that what she bought. And so they are very understanding because they also see her situation, that she's doing the best she can. But sometimes, of course, like 4 kids can get sick at once. Like, you know how kids be. Those times come as well, but then it has never crossed her mind to give up on her kids. She can't.
Thank you so much for sharing.
Agamba nti ayeyanziza nnyo okwogerako naye what's conversing in Luganda okunyumya naye.
Nange neyanziza okujja okunkyalirako.
She also says thanks for coming to see her.
Thank you. So maybe she can allow us to interact a little with the kids.
So abuuza nti asobola kunyumyamu n'abaana kiri okay?
Sikakasa kuba.
Not talking to them in terms of like taking them away.
Sibako balwadde go bategeera buli omu ajja kudduka ekikumi. Ate waswago balinyumiza naye.
Waswali wabaira
Yatambuddemu yagenzeeko wa maama w'omutawummule.
Mama w'omutabeera ne auntie. Mama mutoya auntie.
Yagenzeeko eyo wa maama we mu kibuga. Yagenze kuwummula.
Naye sobola babuuzaako bano abatuuka tonotono ne babongako. She says you can greet them. Some may say hello, some may not say hello, but she says you can just greet them and say hello. It's fine here. Maybe teach them some small Swahili sasa poa.
Okay.
Yeah, says you can maybe start from this one.
Thank you. So guys, I'm here with my new friend. We are just taking a trip around the village. So bro, you said it's Karim.
Yeah.
What will
Karim.
what will you tell my people?
I don't have much to tell you, but I need you to subscribe.
Subscribe. So guys, Karima said you guys subscribe road to 1 million subscribers.
And follow the video.
Oh, those are your brothers coming, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. Guys, the place looks so nice.
Guys, I have got a problem.
Huh?
I got a problem
Which problem?
about the phone.
About?
My phone.
What has your phone done?
The phone got broken.
Oh, you guys are allowed to use the phone, a phone.
Huh?
You are allowed by mama to use a phone.
Yes, I was allowed by mom.
Okay. It got broke.
When
Have
I
you?
reached in secondary,
Mm.
and mom.
Oh, you are in secondary?
Yeah.
Congratulations. You don't look so big. I actually thought you are in primary. Guys, he's in secondary. You know, you don't look so huge, huh?
Yes, I'm going in senior one. And we and the teachers told us that to get phones. Because they in secondary in our new curriculum we need phones. They just come and they write questions on the blackboard and they tell us that we can't research.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay, I might not be in a position to buy you a new phone right now, but maybe we can first repair the broken one.
Yeah.
How much is it to repair the broken one?
Like I have not yet went to the mechanic.
Okay, so guys, I might approximate to repair a new one, and I have some money with me here, but don't show your brothers.
Yeah.
I don't want them to come for me.
Yeah.
That one hide and put inside the pocket.
Yeah.
So I think you can. Yo, huh? What's up? Huh?
Hungry.
Huh?
We are hungry.
But you guys have eaten. Huh?
We are hungry.
Huh?
We are hungry.
But you guys have eaten, huh? I had something little. But this is not for you.
Yes.
Yeah, it's for them, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, who is the older one?
This one.
Okay.
I'm the one telling you.
Yeah, okay. Do take that one, eh?
Thank you.
Thank you.